Good afternoon to all and welcome to the session, the Hindu editorial analysis for proficiency in English. Let us start with the first snippet. The very first one, BLO deaths, SAR is an imposed operation, Rahul. Deaths, BLO deaths. Based on that, he has given a statement, Rahul Gandhi, and SAR is an imposed. Impose means to force upon. Generally, it goes with ideas. Good afternoon. We all say, usually we say, don't impose your ideas on others. Imposed oppression. Oppress someone means control someone. Another important word, Rahul's statement. Otherwise, nothing to learn as such. Coming to the next one, Ukraine peace plan, officials discuss proposal. Ukraine peace plan. When you see the word peace, yes, levy, impose goes with taxes, ideas, impose ideas, and levy taxes, impose taxes. That's right. Coming to peace, you have to recollect words like armistice, peace, and also offer an olive branch. That's an important idiom. And we have got so many times these words. Officials discuss proposal. There's one important word. Tell me, why is it important? Truce, peace, armistice. Yes. Why is this important? After certain verbs, we should not use any preposition. And important verbs are discuss, order, inform. Usually people say we are discussing about politics. Wrong. We are discussing politics. He has ordered for coffee. Wrong. He has ordered coffee. They have informed to the students. Wrong. They have informed the students. That you have to recollect. Coming to the next one, Tejas crash. Experts warn against premature conclusion. Premature, being hasty, trying to conclude within no time without getting the facts, then we say premature conclusion. So experts warn, in a way they are telling, don't be hasty, wait for some time, then we'll come to know the exact reason behind the crash. When you see the word plane crash or crash, you have to think of plane crash, wreckage, debris, all these words. Coming to the next one, December summit, future of health lies in harmony. There's an important word, lies. I always tell students, haste makes waste. That is right. I always tell students, lie can be a noun. He told a lie yesterday. Lie can be a regular verb. He lied yesterday. As a noun, as a regular verb, you can handle. But lie can be an irregular verb. Lie, lay, laying. It has two different meanings. One meaning, it means to be in the horizontal position while relaxing. Why don't you lie down when someone is tired? Another meaning, to be in a particular state for a long time. Here, future of health lies in harmony. Depends, here you can take it as depends on harmony. Harmony means without any disturbance. Delhi meeting will strengthen recognition of traditional medicine. Traditional, conservative, orthodox, all these words you have to recollect. But traditional medicine, we have so many, like Ayurveda, that is traditional medicine. Coming to sports, breaking a drought. Drought usually goes with rains. Imagine no rains for some time. What is the word we use? Drought. But drought also means no titles for some time. It goes with the sports field, something like badminton or tennis. A particular player for a long time does not get titles. Then we use two expressions. One, drought. Another one, dry spell. Dry spell means no titles at all. Breaking a drought, Lakshya powers to the Australian Open title. So Lakshya Sen has won Australian Open title after a gap of perhaps a few years. Based on that breaking a drought. Going to the main headline, what does it say? No plan to introduce bill on Chandigarh, says union government. I think this has come to the limelight, and based on that, the centre's clarification. No plan to introduce bill on Chandigarh, says union government. Here we have Supreme Court's presidential reference opinion does not overrule a judgment. It does not overrule a judgment. Reference does not overrule a judgment. It's only for reference. Who says this? Ex-Chief Justice of India. Coming to the other snippets, US is planning new operations in Venezuela. Simple. BJP urges Sinha to bar Muslims from university. Urge. Urge means what? To request. Simple word request and better word is urge. You should also think of the word plea. Jamaat's criticism of Al-Fala probe spark a furor. Some criticism, they should have used sparks of furor would have been better. I don't know, I'm not the right person. Probe spark a furor. Furor means anger, and spark means here initiate. Coming to the pick, here one more. Adaptation is key to a world free of fossil fuel, COP30. Adapt. You have to think of three words: adopt, adapt, adapt. Adopt someone's child, a different meaning. Adapt to the prevailing conditions, get used to. Adapt means expert. Adapt to driver, expert driver. What is this pick about? Capital city, breathless fight. People protesting against air pollution near the India Gate in New Delhi. The air quality in the national capital remained in the very poor category on Sunday morning, with the overall AQI recorded at 381, according to the Central Pollution Control Board. It's about air pollution in the capital city. UNSC reforms no longer an option but a necessity. Modi at IBSA meet. Not no longer an option but a necessity. Means it's a must, not a choice. When there's no choice, what is the idiom we use? Hobson's choice. That you have to recollect. That's all from the front page. Let us go to today's editorial. Today's editorials are rather easy, and we have done many a time. Of late, same topics we have got many a time. Bihar elections so many times, US related so many times, and still I feel something is there to learn. But to be very frank, today's editorial, not too many words to learn. Let us see. And easy to comprehend. The Council of BJP. Council. You all know the word council. Council has many meanings. And here you have to think of collective nouns: council, committee, jury, staff, team, and the two rules. One, usually they take a singular verb, a singular pronoun. If the sentence discloses or expresses division, then it takes a plural verb, a plural pronoun. Council of BJP. Nitish Kumar and the JDU are no longer in command in Bihar. Why does the writer say Council of BJP? How does it start? In a way, it is not telling directly, it is being told in a subtle manner, implied. The Council of BJP means what? BJP is at the helm. To be at the helm means to control everything. The Council of BJP, to substantiate that, this one. Nitish Kumar is a CM, everyone knows that. But actual power does not go with that particular party, it is with the BJP. Nitish Kumar and the JDU are no longer in command in Bihar. Means they are not in a commanding position. You all know what happened in Bihar. They got the thumping majority, and BJP got one or two seats more than JDU, I think Nitish Kumar's party. And based on that, they must have given Nitish Kumar the CM post, but actual power goes with, is with the BJP. Based on that, this particular heading. The composition of the newly sworn in Council of Ministers in Bihar and the distribution of portfolios reflect the ongoing realignment of power between the BJP and the JDU. When you look at the portfolios, when you look at the who has got the ministries, it is obvious that there is a change, some sort of shuffling when it comes to the power game. And the key portfolios have gone to the BJP, and no doubt the CM post is with the JDU. It talks about realignment of power between the BJP and the JDU. JDU Supremo Nitish Kumar retains the post of Chief Minister, even though his party finished second to the BJP in the assembly election. As I said, BJP has got the highest, second position JDU. In spite of that, Nitish Kumar has been given the CM post. Sentence talks about that, even though his party finished second to the BJP in the assembly election. However, for the first time in his nearly 20 years as chief minister, he is not in charge of the home department. Usually, a CM, it seems, in that particular area, in his entire career as a CM, 20 years as chief minister, he has never left the home ministry. But for the first time, he had to give it to someone else. He is not in charge of the home department. Samrat Chowdhury, one of the two BJP deputy CMs, now controls this administratively powerful ministry. Home Ministry goes to the BJP. Vijay Kumar Sinha, the other deputy CM, has been assigned revenue, land reforms, mines, and geology, further consolidating the BJP's control over critical administrative levers. When the home department and other important departments go to the BJP, obviously it is understood the power is with the BJP, not with the JDU. Though the JDU candidate Nitish Kumar is a CM, it talks about the same. The BJP holds 14 of the 26 ministerial berths and controls key departments including health, law, road construction, urban development, and agriculture. Looks like all the key portfolios go to the BJP, have gone to the BJP. The BJP has effectively taken a decisive step in formally inverting the hierarchy of its alliance with the JDU in its favor. There's one important word, hierarchy. Levers means power controlling things. In this context, power controlling departments. Important departments, you should take it that way. Hierarchy means the way, if you take a particular organization, chairman, vice president, the president, vice president, GM, manager, the whole thing is called hierarchy. Here it has been changed in its favor. In its favor, whose favor? The BJP's favor. Though Nitish Kumar is the CM, entire power is with the BJP. While the BJP was a larger party even in 2020, Nitish Kumar retained crucial ministries. It seems 2020 also BJP was in a good condition, commanding position, but Nitish Kumar had the key portfolios or ministries. The social justice plank means a platform in this context. The social justice platform or plank and the composition of the previous assembly gave the JDU room to keep an alliance with the RJD open. In the past, they had kept something open. And what is that? The social justice plank and the composition of the previous assembly gave the JDU room to keep an alliance with the RJD open. But the overwhelming sweep of the National Democratic Alliance this time has not only placed the BJP firmly on top, but has also made any exploration of alternatives by the JDU difficult, if not impossible. Perhaps JDU kept it open based on the results they wanted to join hands with RJD. They have kept it open. But BJP got has won so many seats, and because of that, today it cannot think of some sort of alliance with RJD, one thing, and that is not possible. That is something like impossible because of the domination. The BJP firmly on top, and it has also made any exploration of alternatives by the JDU difficult, if not impossible. Now they cannot explore thinking of RJD, not at all possible. Nitish Kumar is battling ill health while he remains indispensable. I use this quite often. What is the meaning of indispensable? Something very important, essential, you cannot do without that. Indispensable, an important word. Nitish Kumar is battling ill health while he remains indispensable for the BJP. The party is also carefully planning its long term path. No doubt, Nitish Kumar is important for the BJP, but he has become old and ill health. Because of that, the BJP is thinking of alternatives, long term path. It has built a wide and deep caste coalition seeking to reach communities that have traditionally viewed the JDU as their platform. So far, or traditionally, certain communities have viewed JDU as a platform to depend on, to bank on. Slowly, the BJP is emerging. They may look at the BJP. The induction of, there's one important word, induction, take into the organization. Tomorrow you get the job. The first day you go to a bank or the government office, someone receives you, introduces your colleagues, talks about your responsibilities. The whole process is called induction, take into. The induction of Ram Kripal Yadav, a former Lalu Yadav loyalist who joined the BJP, signals that Yadavs too can have a place in the party. You all know Lalu Prasad Yadav and Yadav clan, obviously, many of them, what is that? Dashes to elaborate or to give more information. Not dashes, they are basically, sometimes they do it to show the division. Here, Ram Kripal Yadav, one word, space constraint, they have used a hyphen. That is the regular practice. Yadav's also joining the BJP party through clever social engineering and administrative maneuvering. Maneuver means cleverly handle something. In this context, the parties and the communities. The BJP has now positioned itself at the pole position of Bihar politics. Positioned itself at the pole position means an important position. Coalition, simple word. Two parties join hands, that is known as coalition. They form a government together, that is called coalition government. Alliance, coalition, we have got so many times. But the real challenge ahead is good governance. No doubt they have come to power, but ultimately, 5 years down the line, what matters is good governance, transparency, development, progress, holistic, inclusive growth. All these matter. Why is it important? The writer tells us the present scenario in Bihar. The BJP may claim that its repeat victory is a popular endorsement. Endorse means to support, popular endorsement, public supporting of its previous government, but the state remains behind on many development indicators. No doubt they have come for the second time to power. It doesn't mean that the state has progressed. On many grounds, the state is still backward. That's what the writer says. The state remains behind on many development indicators. The true test for the new council will be whether it can pull Bihar forward. What is expected at this stage? Bihar is still backward. They have to push the state, make it better. Whether it can pull Bihar forward. Bihar is home to nearly a tenth of India's population, and the state's development can positively influence the entire country. 1/10 of Indian population, huge. And if some development takes place over there, it may make an impact on the entire country. Beyond any doubt, Bihar is home to nearly a tenth of India's population, and the state's development can positively influence the entire country. How does it end? The council should confront the substantial governance deficit honestly and work to address it with active support from the center. They have to take an objective stand and they have to take a holistic approach. The council should confront the substantial governance deficit honestly. Means, administratively speaking, they did not do certain things last time, and they have to look at it objectively and they have to deal with those things in such a way that they can expect some progress. and work to address it with active support from the center. They will definitely have the center support, beyond any doubt. Before the advent of Britishers, Bihar, one of the richest states, who is this? Uday says that. Could be, yes, honest, an honest man, not honest. H is silent. It is an honor, not a. That you have to recollect. As I said, a simple editorial, very easy to comprehend, only a few words, many words, familiar words. One reading, you should be able to understand the editorial, not a big deal. But do remember, whenever you come across a simple editorial, don't be happy. If you come across a tough editorial with 20 plus new words, effective vocabulary, and new sentence patterns difficult to comprehend, then you got to spend time and improve your standards. That will help in the long run. That's all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.